Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, Renee.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're a little
I
bit
couldn't hear anyone else.
muffled. Yeah, you're a little bit muffled than Ashley is.
Is it better now?
A little bit.
You know what? I'm just going to take these headphones off and everyone in the office can just hear me.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what we're doing over here. So no worries.
Okay, I'm going to call to order the encroachments working group meeting for April 26, 2023. And the first order of business is to roll call. I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. So DPW. Here. Parks and Parkway. I know she's on. Tika Hartman is on for Parks and Parkway. Sewage and Water Board.
I thought I said here.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't hear you. You must have been on mute. But I know you're here. You're here. Ms. LaJoyce, I have you as here for Sewage and Water Board. Safety and Permits. HGLC. I think I saw HGLC on. I see Ms. Tracy's on for HGLC. Bucca Ray Commission.
Yes, I'm here. This is Renee.
Nord.
Here.
CPC. Energy. Real estate and records. It's myself, Ashley Spagenberg, and Brandon Benjamin. We're on the same call representing real estate and records. So I'll get started with our one and only item that we have for the day. It's a consideration for a request for a servitude of air and ground rights for a gallery over the Dauphine Street right-of-way adjacent to the Second Municipal District, Square 82, Lot 2A. And the municipal address of the property is 913 Governor Nichols. And I'll go ahead and pull up those site plans now. Make sure you guys can see them. Okay, you guys should be able to see the site plans. And this is what they're proposing. I think Andrew. We have Andrew on to speak on the new project that they're proposing, the new gallery.
Yeah, sure. So we can give a brief summary here. So on the kind of south side of this plan here is along Dauphine Street. We're looking to create a new gallery at that location. So we'll have 4 posts that will be located along the right of way. There you can see the roof plan of the gallery. And probably for a little bit of history and clarification here as well, this committee kind of originally looked at this back in 2017, 2018. So it may look familiar for some of the members that may have been on the committee back at that point. If you move further to the south or to the bottom of that sheet, you'll see there's an enlarged detail of the right-of-way, previous sheet up. And what that shows is,
Go up to the previous sheet. You want me to go to the previous sheet? This
yeah,
one?
previous sheet, please. Yeah, and then where your cursor is, you can, if you want to zoom in a little bit more, what we outlined in coordination with the same member on Entergy, the energy representative here is, there's an existing conduit bank that's in the public right of way, the sidewalk location, and making sure that our footings are appropriate distance away from that conduit bank and appropriate distance away from the existing stone curb. And then there's an existing curb cut at that location, which will be infilling and continuing that stone curb infill to create a full sidewalk at that particular location. So that's kind of a quick summary of what we're proposing to do here.
When you guys went through it the first time, were you able to get any a letter of no objection from Energy?
Yes,
We actually have that.
I was able to find that. We didn't get it.
Can we
before.
share a screen with you?
You could just email it to me, so I can save it for the file.
Yeah, we'll send that to you, and that's from the same Jeremy Rich.
Yes.
Yeah, he was on the committee at that time as well.
Yeah, he still does review for all right away.
And that was November 24th.
Yep.
Or January 3rd, 2018.
Okay.
So I guess for everybody, we did at one point have a permit for this whole project. We're just re-permitting it.
Okay. Does DPW have any comments or anything?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
I don't really have an issue with the with Dauphine. I have some questions about Governor Nichols and this parking.
Yeah, so we've been able to through Kevin Giroir, he's been able to approve the proposed curb cut that we're looking at there. So we have that document in hand from Kevin's review. And then I think, Louis, on the last time we reviewed this with you, you wanted to see a kind of rebuild of the sidewalk that is in front of Governor Nichols. So that's still called out in the plans here. You can kind of see that on the left-hand side by the Governor Nichols street name.
Let's see.
It looks like we rebuilt the sidewalk in the meantime.
I think so.
There you go. So then that's already done.
When was the last time you saw this side? It looks like it's rebuilt.
I can pull up the street view if it's that recent.
Yeah, it was it looks like it was rebuilt by the city and after 2019.
On the Dauphine side or the Governor Nichols side?
Governor Nichols.
Governor Nichols side. Yeah, we're looking at it here too.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty very new. Looks beautiful. Great job, DPW.
Thank you. So Kevin's approval notwithstanding, how did you manage to turn this to rotate this house drain connection? Like the pill shaped.
Which location are you looking at,
Dauphine?
Louis?
Governor Nichols. There's a drain house connection there. They're just showing in the driveway, but you got to like rotate it 90 degrees on that break point.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can update that. It's in probably the same location, just turn 90. So.
Yeah, well, if it's turned 90, then it's going to run across your break point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we can look at this and send it back to Kevin to get his updated approval.
Yeah, well, just show us something accurate.
Yeah.
And then behind the driveway, do you still have this, this pipe that's popping out of the ground? Right where your driveway is?
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be modified as part of the work. So that's not gonna be in that same location.
It's not. Okay, you have that accounted for somewhere?
That'll probably be part of the overall plumbing plans for the building. So we can provide that additional backup in a drawing, for your department to review if that goes to you or if that goes to Kevin. You know, just let us know who we need to send that to
Okay.
for the utilities and the tie-ins.
Oh, yes, this is Joyce from Sewage and Water Board. Did you say plumbing? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, I mean, whatever approvals we need to send as far as the utility tie-ins for that, we're happy to do that.
Yeah, that needs to go to Sewage and Water Board.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, for any I guess any sewer water house connections.
That's what it looks like over there. So yeah, we'll have our mechanical and full plumbing engineer put together, you know,
Yeah,
how that's modified. So
that needs to go to the St. Joseph Street.
mhm.
And then you got it looks like you have a swinging gate.
That's correct. Yep.
Is that gate on tracks or something? Or like you're kind of rolling through like the inside of the driveway? Like,
It's
you know, there's a ribbon sidewalk.
It's a mechanically operated gate.
Okay, so it's not on
Yeah.
anything.
And that's on the interior property side. That's not going to be on the right of way side.
Okay. Oh, you know.
Ms. LaJoyce, does Sewage and Water Board have a permit process when they have a new connection?
Yes, you have to go through the house connection department for any on the plumbing side, the house connections have to review the plans, and anything on the right of way side has to come to network engineering. I mean, on the public side has to come through network engineering
Okay,
at Sewage and Water Board.
okay, thank you.
Which building is this? I'm looking on the street view, but
So the building is not there.
oh,
That's what you're
okay.
proposing. It's on the Dauphine side, so it'd be a new construction on this side.
Yeah, that's correct. This is all going to be newly built.
And the balcony is on.
The Dauphine
The
side.
Dauphine Street side.
I'll actually show you what the first page so you can really see this. If you can see what my mouse is,
Yeah.
where it fronts on Governor Nichols, and then the property makes this L shape towards Dauphine. And I believe right now it's a driveway, and they're putting this new structure here.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so that's nothing there now?
No, I can show you on Street View.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah. It has a Governor Nichols address, but it goes around to Dauphine, so it's
Yeah, it's an L-shaped lot.
We're using a Dauphine Street address, 1215.
so where this driveway is where the building goes. Are you guys getting rid of the curb cut?
Yes.
Yep, we're infilling that. That's what I was kind of talking about at the start there. So that curb cut's going to get infilled. We're going to have new footers there for the posts, the 4 posts that come down and support the gallery above and the roof above that.
Okay. I think that's a sidewalk permit with DPW too. I guess you might want to start applying with DPW for a sidewalk permit.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the work's not going to begin tomorrow. We're just kind of going through this as a permitting process, but we're happy to comply with any of the follow-up, permits that we'll need to pull when the actual work is ready to begin.
Yeah, I just want to make you aware. But I'll definitely wrap this all up in an email, so you'll have it in one place.
Sure, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't have an issue on Dauphine. It's just when I put turn templates and stuff on this, I don't see how I don't see how anyone uses this driveway. To get around this building into these parking spots, like you can't stay on the bricks. The way the geometries are, it just looks kind of impossible. But I don't know, guess that's up to y'all.
Driveway, right? In and out?
It's a driveway now, yeah.
No, the one on the Governor Nichols side.
Yeah, there's no driveway
It
there.
would be a two-way driveway, but only single width.
Yeah, I mean, with
There's no driveway currently there.
No,
putting the widths aside, it just doesn't seem like it's very, very difficult driveway to use. And you wouldn't stay on the bricks, like you'd be going across grass and stuff, but whatever.
would they widen out the sidewalk? I mean, the curb cut?
It's not the curb cut's not the issue. It's interior of the lot, so I'll leave that up to someone else.
Renee, you had any comments from the Vucare Commission?
No, ma'am, it was conceptually approved yesterday. We are going to require air rights and for them to pay for the Dauphine elevation. But that's about it.
Okay, thank you.
That'll be the usual things for Dauphine. So it's got footings. This has got footings, right?
Yeah, there are footings further down. Let's see. Elevations, if anybody wanted to see what they look like. Here. Fronting on Dauphine. If I can get my mouse pad to work correctly.
Ashley, if you want to go back to sheet 8, 8 out of 42, it's, actually, I'm sorry, 4 out of 15, the bottom.
Look like your footings are here. Can you guys see this?
That's a number of other details here. Let me get you to a section so you can see that.
Lord. Okay. You said page 4.
No, hold on here. Page 13 of 15. So I go back one. Yeah,
Here
so
we
you'll
go.
be in the middle at the bottom.
There you go.
Yep.
Louis, do you need further review of the footings?
Are we stamped by an arc light engineer on these?
I believe so.
Looking at it.
Architect.
So we've got our stamp on it as the architect, and then we've got the last sheet of the set has also got the structural civil engineer.
I see it now.
Yep. So,
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it will go through additional review just because it's going to be reviewed by our engineers, not me. So in that sense, we'll have further review, but it looks like everything's here.
So
Okay.
where's the proposed house connections? What street, or that's to be determined, or?
It's probably gonna come off of Bean Street for these two.
On Dauphine or on,
It's gonna come through the Dauphine Street side.
okay,
But that'll all be under review with, when he goes to apply with you guys for new connections, right?
yeah,
Okay.
okay, I was just,
Parks and Parkway, you guys have any, requirements on trees or street trees? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so if that's all the comments that we have from the committee, since this is the only item on the agenda today, we'll take a 2-minute break for public comment, and we'll be back to vote. So I'll see everyone back at, let's say, 2:28.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Hang tight.
Okay, we are back from our 2-minute break, and we received no public comments on this item, so we'll go ahead and start the vote. Make motions and votes on this one item. So it's the consideration for a request for servitude of air and ground rights for a gallery over the Dauphine Street right-of-way adjacent to the second municipal district, Square 82, Lot 2A, and the municipal address of the property is 913 Governor Nichols. I'll make a motion of no objection, subject to further review by DPW, Sewage and Water Board. And I'll put VCC, even though you have conceptual approval, just in case something changes, but I'll put VCC as further review. And I also put energy for further review, until I get that approval. Letter of no objection. So do I have so basically a motion of no objection, subject to further review by DPW, Sewage and Water Board, Energy, and the Vucare Commission. Do I have a second?
A second.
Thank you, Ms. Tracy. All right, and I'll go ahead and take a vote. DPW.
Aye.
Parks and Parkway,
Aye.
Sewage and Water Board,
Aye.
HCLC,
Aye.
VCC,
Aye.
NORD,
Aye.
and Real Estate and Records votes aye. And motion passes. So that concludes the April 26th encroachment working group meeting. Andrew, I'll get all this typed up with all the comments and contacts, emails for each department who made a comment, and get that to you so you can get on those approvals. And we can continue the servitude process, outside of this, because there were no objections.
Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate your help.
Thank you all for your time, and I'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.